In the heart of Riverdale, Utah, just about 30 miles north of Salt Lake City, nestled amid its peaceful streets, a troubling mystery is currently gripping the community. A 17-year-old Chinese exchange student, Zwong, living with a host family, has vanished without a trace. It appears that Kai's family in China were confronted with a nightmare, receiving a distressing ransom demand and a chilling image, suggesting the possibility of an abduction and of him being held captive. At some point, his family then contacted the high school that he is attending in Riverdale, and as the clock ticked, prompting worry, the school took action, contacting law enforcement around 8:30 p.m. on Thursday, December 28, 2023. That initiated a collaborative effort between local authorities, the FBI, the U.S. Embassy, and Chinese officials. When police arrived at the host home that he was staying at, the host parents were unaware that Kai was missing. The host family recalls their last sighting of him on Wednesday night, accompanied by fleeting sounds in the early morning hours of Thursday, painting a pretty perplexing timeline surrounding his disappearance. Initial reports hinted at a forcible taking, but as hours have ticked by, no evidence surfaced to substantiate these fears, and during a press conference on Friday, Riverdale police said that there are no indications that he was forcibly taken from the host home, but they absolutely do believe the student is being held against his will and is in danger. Currently, there's an endangered missing advisory for Kai. Now, law enforcement did want to put out an Amber Alert. However, in Utah, that would require a suspect, and as of right now, they just do not have one. Kai is described as 5'10", weighing 170 pounds with striking brown hair and eyes. The young man was often seen sporting a distinctive green jacket, but details of what he was last wearing are currently unknown. Now, certainly in cases of a mysterious disappearance like this one, people are going to have so many questions, as do I. For instance, details of his last known whereabouts. Where exactly was he last seen? Were there any witnesses or surveillance footage that could provide clues? Some timeline clarification. Can the timeline of events leading up to his disappearance be clarified further? Any additional details about his activities during that time frame from Wednesday night to Thursday? And the host family's involvement. What is their perspective? Are there inconsistencies in their account of the events? How did they not know he was missing and not at the home? That's a big question. The nature of the ransom demand. Can more details about the ransom demand and the image that was sent to Kai's family in China be disclosed? Is there anything distinctive or recognizable in the image? And law enforcement's initial suspicions. Why did law enforcement initially suspect a forcible abduction, as early reports had said? What changed in their assessment leading to the statement that there is no evidence of forced removal? And what were the teen's disposition and relationships? Was there anything unusual or concerning in his behavior or his interactions prior to his disappearance? Are there any known friends or acquaintances who might provide information? And finally, we have to also ask, is this a hoax? We've seen ransom demands such as this turn out to be hoaxes before. And although I certainly hope that that is not the case, it would be the best outcome if it were. I'm sure we are going to receive updates hopefully soon, and I will provide those as soon as they become available. Meanwhile, let's all hope for a safe return of this young man. If you have any information regarding the disappearance of Kai Zwong, you are asked to call the Riverdale Police Department at 801-394-6616. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this story and help spread the word about this missing teenager. And if you would, please also give the video a quick like so that it will be seen more often. And of course, I would love to have you as a subscriber if you are not already. Until next time, this is Kari Moody. Be safe and be kind.